My twin flew paying tourists under my pilot license. Their landing video used her name. I'm Dana Brooks, 38, and I fly charter planes from Cedar Ridge Airfield. My identical twin, Lila, learned to fly before I did. She was talented, fearless, and terrible at accepting rules that slowed her down. Lila stopped flying after she let her required review expire. Last winter, she asked me to sign her back into passenger work without the refresher flights. I refused. I told her I would train with her, but I would not certify hours she hadn't completed. She called me jealous and said, "You only have that career because I taught you first." Months later, I was teaching a ground class when my operations manager, Celia, called. A sightseeing passenger had complained about a rough landing in a plane booked under my pilot account. I hadn't touched that plane. The rental desk record showed my name, my certificate number, and a scan of my card. Someone had also used my old door code to collect the aircraft key. Because Lila and I look alike, the desk clerk remembered nothing unusual. Celia removed me from the flight schedule, while the airfield and its insurer reviewed the trip. My next 3 charter clients were reassigned before lunch. Lila denied everything. She told our parents I had made a hard landing and wanted her to take the blame. Then she sent me a message saying twins should protect each other. I asked why protection only worked in her direction. The sightseeing customers, Zoe and Marcus, had paid cash through a social page called Ridge Sky Photos. The page disappeared before Celia could save it. For 2 days, all I had were copied credentials and a plain log bearing a hurried version of my signature. Then Marcus returned to the airfield with his camera. He had filmed their approach through the rear window. The landing was firm but safe, and the pilot's face looked exactly like mine. The sound told a different story. As the plane turned off the runway, Zoe laughed and said, "Lila, next time warn us before the wheels touch." The pilot answered, "You wanted an adventure." Marcus also had a clip from before takeoff. Lila introduced herself by name, adjusted the camera mount, and mentioned that her sister handled the boring license paperwork. Celia played both clips for the insurer. The timestamp matched the aircraft log. My ground class had been recorded that morning for remote students, showing me at a whiteboard throughout the entire flight. The payment trail returned too. Zoe found the confirmation email in her deleted folder. Its receipt directed the money to Lila's account and promised a private canyon circuit. Lila finally admitted, using my certificate scan. She said the tourists knew who she was, so nobody had really been deceived. Celia replied, "The passengers aren't the only people a pilot answers to." The airfield corrected the log, restored my schedule, and documented that I had not operated the flight. Lila was barred from renting there, and the customers received their money back. Our parents asked me to describe it as a family misunderstanding. I sent them the video where Lila called my license paperwork boring. After that, they stopped asking. I changed every access code and kept my certificate locked at work. The next morning, I flew a medical supply charter over the canyon. The air was smooth, the landing was ordinary, and the signature in the logbook was mine.